can tell me, shut off, fellow, why did you hurry so? Hush a book, hush and listen, for sheeps are all aglow. Have your horse for the captain, get you ready quick and soon. The pipes must be together by the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. The pipes must be together by the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. The pipes must be together by the rising of the moon. Shut off, fellow, where they got their news to be. The oast but by the river, no farewell to you and me. One more word for sick till token, whistle at the matching tune. You pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. You pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. Back up on your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Out from many wall-bound cabin eyes are watching through the night. Many manly heart was beating by the blessed warning light. Murmurs rang along the valley and the banshees lonely croon. 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. Rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. Rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. All along that singing river, like a massive mountain seen, high above their shining weapons, full their own beloved green. That to every foe and traitor whistle at the marching tune. 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. The rising of the moon, the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. Thank you.